Actually, I do think I got some pancakes. Hey, y'all. I see if I can find some pancakes. Some pickly pancakes. Melatonin is that's like um I don't know. It ain't gonna make you ain't gonna sleep. I can tell you that. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey Miss Queenie. Hey Hypnotic. Lex. Hey L Lace. Hey Moon. Peace. Just Andrea. J Parrish. Aurora. Peta. Burn. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hype me up. Hype me up. Hey Barry, get a Mrs. Hug for me. I had to my son doctor had called my phone for him, so I had to give him the phone. She has he has a hard time sleeping, and they gave him like three different sleep aids. The first one was something dull, something like that. Hey Kimberly, but it he said it make you feel like you about to die, like you can't that you can't move. Right? Hey, J Mac. Oh, she sitting by the fireplace with you, all warm and stuff. Look at y'all all romantic and shit, listening to me, J Mac. And he said it feels like you could see everything going on, but your body, he said your body feel like damn near paralyzed. And then they switched him to another medication for sleep, and it the side effects was like blisters. He said he could feel like like red stuff on body. So he started taking it. So now she's going to give him what's the name of it? Melatonin, but melatonin is nothing. I was telling you the guy how I got a higher dose. Hey doll baby and Makai. Hey Squirt. Makai is sleep. So when Makai sleep, I be wanting Makai to be motherfucking you let Makai sleep as long as the fuck he want to sleep, right? But he wants some pancakes. But I don't have no pancakes. I gotta go to the store though and get some more stuff because I had a few things yesterday, but it wasn't nothing that basically I didn't get what I supposed to got, and I forgot on what I was supposed to get. On weekends, he like his pancakes. He don't like his pancakes during the weekday because he don't want his breath to be smelling. So it's certain foods that he'll eat. Oh God, it's crazy, y'all. Matter of fact, you know what? It's not the breath. It's he don't want his stomach to hurt. He'll have to go to the bathroom, and he refused to go to the bathroom outside of his home. So that's why he don't be wanting it. Hey, Mama Chapman. So y'all probably like, why is she telling us all her fucking business in the morning? It ain't like, do we really want to hear this shit? Y'all don't. Y'all want to get right into it. Me too, right? Please check out my the merch. If y'all go do that, Fly Guy be tripping. Fly Guys, I ain't trying shit or personal like shit while I'm in school. Um, I put up some new merch last night on the site. I actually put some on the page. So I said, you know what? Let me come on here, do a live real quick, make some money, advertise my shit, and we here. Um, so I think I'm gonna start my. I think I am gonna do an intro, but it's gonna be with like all my merch on it. What y'all think? Y'all think I should do that? Assalamu alaikum, Liz. What it do, boo? Hey Liz, did you know that they about to make the first black masjid? I believe it's going to be in New York City. I'm not sure downtown. I forgot where it's going to be located at, but it's going to be somewhere where a masjid has never been at. My, is it over New York? I forgot where it's at. I gotta go on Instagram because I was just looking at a brother's page and I had seen it. Um, listen, I'm everything gonna be fast. I am fucking tired of this fucking OG fucking I can't do it no more. Hey, Black Bondi, and I know sometimes they be like real interested with the new people coming in because you should know the history of some shit. You just place yourself upon that you have just entered, right? I'm so fucking tired of hearing about it. I'm so fucking tired of hearing you motherfuckers that ain't even from this sector trying to motherfucker get talk about this sector when y'all honestly have no fucking, and that's not being smart. Like I see y'all throw stuff with this person, y'all have no fucking idea of the foundation of the sector, and that's just like us trying to go into y'all sector and say who we deem is to be OGs and all this shit. We don't like we can't do it because we honestly don't know. We could go by what we see, what we in your clouds, or maybe we could assume, but we don't know. This is my thing with the OG panels, right? Y'all gonna do these the OG panels fine. Good. Look forward to it. Get just put the foundation of it. Or who started it. Start right there with just the foundation and the content will move just right then and there. Because a lot of you niggas just putting yourself in OG status is like y'all ain't do no shit that was like really, really like imprinted and planted other than you know what I mean? Some bad shit. Okay, okay, thank you some shit that you should not want to be remembered by, right? Unless that shit changed like the volume of some shit. So a lot of shit, I'm like, y'all niggas need to stop with this shit. Like y'all getting on my fucking nerves with this shit. However, what King Roman did do yesterday, he did prove to y'all that you can do something in this sect. That's why I was about to be arguing with King Roman. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, one second. Um, what King Roman did do yesterday was King Roman actually proved that you can do things, have conversations without it turning into a drag fest when beefing, right? That you can do other conversations in the B sector, still about the B sector, right? But it's not the ragging and tagging. Now you ain't gotta perpetrate a new beef and all that, and let me just do this and you know what I mean, fake beefs and all that. You don't gotta do that. You can make it where it's very enjoyable without beefing. I myself, I don't consider myself a OJ because I really came on this motherfucker by chance. I basically was on some shoplifting shit in this sector. I happened to fall into place. I see some shit going on, and I said these niggas got a fucking they getting money on this bitch. I know what I'ma do. So I started looking around, and I basically stole their stories. That's it. I I content created by it. I bit y'all story and said, let's put it in the book. Because I was surprised that y'all was doing all this crazy shit. And none of y'all ever thought, let me put this shit in a fucking book. Like, you know? So that's what I will, hey, Madison. So that's what I will fucking say. Honestly, in my opinion, that's what I think solidified me in the sector. That's what I wanted to fucking do. I really ain't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about nobody's status, nothing. Y'all just had a banging ass motherfucking story, and I was like, do, do, do. Da, 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 da. What's the site called? What? Lipstick Alley? Oh, okay. And then I went back and I went back and I reviewed like every history, then went back to all their videos that wasn't on private or nothing. And then I just jacked y'all shit. I hijacked y'all shit. I stuck y'all up without a gun. And it worked for me too. To be honest, if that's it definitely fucking worked for me. Right? Hey C Mac. But I'm sick of the fucking like y'all could kill that shit, right? So if y'all want to do the OG panel, this will be perfect, Brianna. This is what you want to do. You want to do the OG panel? Only bring up, invite the people that were there for the foundation. Because the foundation is going to bring on how all these other people came about. Because I promise you, you are not going to get VS, 5A, Sean Bradley, and fucking Spillet Boy. Yeah, you could say something on J Mac on the same fucking panel. If you could get all four of them motherfuckers on the same fucking panel, you gooder than a motherfucker, right? Because let me tell you something. Hey Machiavelli, them niggas gonna get I could it's the 7 stars. I could see no 5 and Jay Wilson on that 6 on that motherfucking panel, and they gonna get a fucking flashback of what one of them did to the other, or what one of them feels though they didn't do, but they did do, and no mother that panel gonna be. Then again, maybe you should have sent to do that shit and make that shit get, you know what I'm saying? Make that shit get it popping. That shit will make that shit pop, right? You want to see some motherfucker fight, or y'all bitches want some beef? Y'all want some original beef? Y'all want some old school beef? Um, yeah, he was like, okay, wait a minute. Lemon Brook, Kimmy, KRN, none of them are OGs. Behind that piece of Lady Vega destroyed the B sector. We got who destroyed it, but here's the thing: everybody fucking destroyed all dumb shit started from the foundation. All these fights starts from the foundation. To be honest, that all these lingering beefs and shit, and who go here and who go here, that all. So the original cast, the original founders. Don't get like the smaller content creators, that came later, the groups and all that shit. Get the yeah, yeah, get the origin of how Sir King started his channel. Everybody kick him the fuck off off their panel because he asking all these fucking questions, and they like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? So then they came to when the beach has to change after I I ain't gonna say it changed. I'm not trust me. I'm not going to this motherfucking history shit. But what I will say about the IHOP situation, you want me to tell you why the beach sector changed at the IHOP? Because we found out we could get locked up for this bullshit. However, I don't even think nobody would be crazy enough to do that shit now. When you could get locked, like, oh shit, you could go to jail for this shit. Maybe let me cool this shit down. That's all. It didn't keep it all the way cooled the fuck down. It actually got a little more intensified, but that's why. So if you really want to do an old school panel, you gotta start with the foundation. You can't bring on the people that afterwards. You gotta start with the foundation. Let it be 3 or 4 other people, and then there you go. They go your B sector, they go your B sector panel, and they go your fucking content. Or you could do like a suggestion that I had when the ideas I want to do, you could make it a rotating B sector content. But I'm gonna be honest, motherfuckers tired of these motherfucking old ass fucking B sector stories. They are. Cause there's always some motherfuckers that it's always one motherfucker that always got jumped in that shit Michi and be like, no, remember when, and they be loud and fucking wrong. And you just be sitting back. You be sitting back. You be sitting back. And to be honest, there was an old school panel, but y'all always overlook that shit. Y'all know who created the first old school panel? Shelly. Shelly. Shelly is the first person in here to create an OG panel. So that's what I mean. You got to go back to the original blueprint in order to move on for that shit, right? So that's what happened. Um then there was a lot of talk about these motherfucking avatars. I'm gonna come the fuck on when I feel like coming the fuck on camera. And I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people don't come on camera. Cause y'all fuck with people images and shit. A lot of times y'all will motherfucker, a person will be talking, be laughing, doing some crazy ass shit. Y'all motherfuckers say their dentures told me, I mean my dentures falling out, or you'll say that this motherfucker was oh look, when you do certain shit, your neck and all that shit, y'all niggas would do shit like y'all say it's called still shots. Like while a person talking, y'all would take a still shot to get people in like the worst fucking lighting image, and then y'all do shit like that. That's why niggas don't even want to fuck with y'all like that. For real, for real. Um, yeah. So when I told yeah, so my when I say and I do consider Olivia B sector to be honest. Shit, you got docs in the B sector. That's your mother. That's your hazing. So that shit was like crazy, and that was like a lot of the well not a lot. Well, it was a few people that felt that way. A few of the OGs. I'm gonna say OGs if they all hate this shit. They felt that way. Luminegro, how you doing? Um, yeah, so that's it. But all that keep telling, and we got to keep hearing the whole fucking history and all this shit. So so let's move on to Lemon. What happened with Lemon yesterday and shit? Lemon went live, right? And he called Shelly up and he asked her, a few things about, the history of the sector. And Hershey was drunk as fuck yesterday, y'all. When I say fucking drunk, and that shit started from Pizarro platform with, listen, do as you please, but when you get drunk and it's belligerent and the other motherfuckers are irritated, that's not a good sign. It's time like to put the shit down for a little bit, right? And another thing, she started throwing out the yeah, cause I remember when Shelly and VS they was on Spill It Boy and Nika and they got the fight and I'm looking like and Shelly like no that's not what happened. The Shelly and Nika thing did not start on Spill It Boys. I hate calling Spill It Boy because it's like two different. That's his professional channel, right? So I'm gonna say James. So they was on. That's totally different. The fight between Nika and Shelly started way before they had since reconciled after that and everything. But it started way the fuck before that. This shit started way back in Vegas fucking gate. Okay? When they was beefing from Nika was in motherfucking Vegas and Shelly wasn't in Vegas and they was beefing the fuck online. I don't know if it was that Vlad TV shit or whatever, but that's what if you and Hershey, all you gotta do is go back on Lipstick Alley and try to. I might still have the old. Matter of fact, I know I still got it. It's in my archives. The old link that will take you to the very beginning of Lipstick Alley. That's when it was called the Sean. They named it at the Sean and James, I believe. So that right there would take you all the way back to where the what was going on. So now this is the only thing I'm gonna bring up about the old school, y'all. The argument they were having was, other than that, the argument was yeah, because I remember Tracy put 5A daughter on the porn site. Miss Queenie, yeah. So you had to for you to know that part, you had to be like way back then. Because a lot of people don't even know that part. And actually, that's where I started talking about them in the book. They did, and they always exclude Chopper. Chopper, in my opinion, is bigger than what the fuck y'all think he is. Chopper definitely belongs in as an old school B sector. As I would say that. Hey, Archie is, but again, we're not gonna do that. This is the only thing we'll talk about this part because this is shit that this was started Hershey shit last night. So Hershey talked about her about Tracy putting Fabe's daughter on the website. And I'm like, that's not true. Hey, Rhonda, because Tracy dumbass didn't even fucking realize that the site, she threatened to put her daughter on there, which was wrong. That part was wrong, right? But Tracy dumbass didn't even fucking realize that GoDaddy was a web hosting site, right? So that was the joke about that shit, right? But her, she like, no. But she's screaming, no, wouldn't let nobody talk. Hey, Pizarro, everybody trying to come up like you're wrong. Miss Follette, like you're wrong. Goosey, like, no, she did do that. No, you're wrong. I was surprised with you because you're a lipstick Albie, so you should have definitely known that. She never threatened. She never put her daughter on there. Her daughter, Tracy would have been in jail. If Tracy would have took a picture of her baby and put that shit on my and try to solicit that shit on fucking what is it, GoDaddy, they would have locked Tracy the fuck up on some PDF shit, for real. Because that is a web hosting site, okay? Mostly used for commerce, meaning sales and, you know what I mean, the products, not for no motherfucking child, okay? And she like, yes, she did not. And her, she's so wrong and nobody could hear. And I'm like, would you fucking just like shut the fuck up, mute, whatever. So we got it, and then so that I guess it got cleared up, right? It got cleared up. So then, why the fuck did you come over here then? Listen, let me say this. ZY said my content be too wishy-washy for them. Why the fuck come over? Duh. No. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Your intelligence is not reaching nobody's content, okay? That's what it is. You're not smart enough to fucking comprehend if a person content. See, listen to what you said. If a person's content is too wishy-washy for you, why the fuck are you watching that person? That's when I gotta question you. All right? But let me help you look out. Wish and watch your ass on the motherfucking bushes, bitch. Anyway, back to our content. So when that goes, so that's what happened with that shit. So Hershey's drunk. Hershey's fucking like belligerent drunk. Child, Hershey told me, I'm from something in Mifflin. I'm from South Philly. Right? Hey, Lane thing. Y'all, Hershey wanted to rumble me and everything. I said, Hershey, I'm 50 and older. I said, I'm 50 years old and it's cold as a bitch outside. I'm not going to nobody's nowhere on motherfucking ice. Because Hershey's going to take her ass outside that door on that motherfucking ice and fucking fall. And Hershey was screaming, and I'm from where Beanie Siegel went. We in the same. Girl, shut the fuck up. To the point, like, it was so bad that the whole fucking chat was just dragging the fuck out of Hershey, right? So then Goosey, so he wouldn't drop. So everybody like, yo, would you drop her? Like, drop fucking Goosey. I mean, drop on fucking Hershey shit. So he wouldn't drop her. So motherfucker, so he said something in pertaining to this is where the cash at drop is where it's beneficial at, right? Because some of the callers wasn't they tired of the fucking cash, the dropping for cash ads. And then Goosey picked up on some shit that Lemon said, right? And Goosey was like, so basically what you're saying is you kept her up here to make money off of her. So somebody paid to drop her. He like, no, I find her funny. He said, no, you had her up here because you wanted to make money off of her. So what I like right there is Goosey basically had dropped a little fucking T in that little part right there. You know why? Because he was basically proving, listen, this is why they bringing these motherfuckers up on the platform, the Dories and all of them on the platform, so that y'all could get irritated enough to give fucking money to get them down. Picked it up. That was some nuggets. I said, ooh, look at Goosey. Not as if we didn't know, right? However, he just basically pointed it out right there in front of the content creator with the person that just left. And you could definitely see that's what it is. You see, that's another thing. the co-hosting with the fucking Lemon Show. Are you noticing that? There's now more people starting to hit the link and stay a little longer on Lemons with Lori Cohen. Niggas like they done found out that Lemon be on that bitch paying and shit so that he could be the co-host. Right? So he could be the co-host of his motherfucking show, right? And now fuckers starting to be over there now. So yeah, that was that. Jay Wilson was live. Jay Wilson wasn't feeling. Jay Wilson was mad about the call-ins. He didn't like that. I think it was the auntie caller, and she was basically saying that Jay Wilson's starting to look sick, like that the weight loss don't look good on him. And Jay Wilson didn't like that. He said the girls are mad. Mommy didn't like it. Mommy, you know how he go, whatever. So that was going on. So I looked, and I was like, "What the fuck going on, Jay Wilson?" So I clicked in. Then when I went back, Jay Wilson's all that motherfucker singing, and oh my god, y'all. Sometimes Jay Wilson sounds nice, but sometimes, like yesterday, it just wasn't the fucking day. Like yesterday, it just wasn't the fucking day. Woo! See, I could do different things on this hoe. I could do this hoe, and it was like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I was looking forward to lyrics sucking the shit out of Jay Wilson, but it's all good, Jay. It's all good. Go ahead and call me Pete in Philadelphia. I know you ain't gonna like that shit. Hey Blossom, but that nigga was like, that shit was fucked up. That shit was like, oh nigga, oh oh, I'm like, oh, not that note, that note, oh, not that one. So let me get the fuck up out of here. So I keep on traveling, keep on walking. Hey, show. I keep going on. So I let me walk on the fuck over to motherfucking Saida and shit. Saida's still over that motherfucker talking about the same shit. The same shit. I'm laughing. Still lying. She done switched the story 30 fucking times. So I said, fuck it. I didn't Superior. I heard she got a new one though, right? Yo, the double head on that shit. He definitely wasn't singing for the guy. He listen, guy was on the left, was on the, I'm saying on the right side, the devil was on the left. Hey Victoria, the devil yesterday the devil was winning, Jay Wilson. He was winning. It was like you was going to do a spiritual warfare with your singing. I said, what the fuck? Don't sing when you angry. That's it. Don't do it when you angry. Right, Victoria? But other than that, sometimes he be good. Right? So they finally got him off. They got him off over there, whatever. Oh, wait, let me go back to Goosey's. So then Snoop gets up there, but Snoop said she came up to change the commentary so that Hershey would shut the fuck up and just move the fuck on, right? Yeah, you two cameras been on that motherfucker tight lip madder than a motherfucker. Then shot killing them fucking love. Right? Blake, I got it. I gotta call you because two of those I don't have no more. I can't even I lost a lot of stuff, but I got so much stuff on the site, it's hard to take it down. Like eventually I'm gonna have to just thanks Liz. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna had to like X out, like start it all over and just revamp the whole thing. That's actually what I was in the process of doing. But I be doing like too many things at one time. I gotta stay focused. Okay, Liz. Get up, boo. Yeah. So if y'all, a lot of y'all might get emails and like this stuff not available no more. That's because a lot of the images are going. Cause y'all gotta remember how long ago I started this shit. So that goes on, right? So that shit goes on. And then Snoop and Goosey get into it. The stuff with Snoop and Goosey was fucking funny. What I realized between Goosey and Snoop is that Goosey don't fucking like Snoop. Snoop grinds his fucking nerve because he kept talking about her get beat up. He's saying that's why you got beat up twice. Like he just kept going on. So I was like, I don't think these two ever gonna hash this shit out because it is like you could tell they don't like each other. At this point, Goosey feelings towards Snoop has now gravitated to his feelings of how exactly how it was with Tracy might even got a soft spot in him this time compared to Snoop because he pissed Snoop. You getting on his fucking nerves, and he gonna make sure that he troll the fuck out of you. Okay, out of you. Trying to think what else went on. Oh, Saito Yoshi, Saito on the same shit. Wait a minute. Did you hear he tell Dory how Ness got the Kia Soul? She said she was the one who found the Kia Soul at the buy here, pay here because Ness' credit was so bad and she had no money. I didn't. I didn't. No, I didn't. Um, what's her name? What's her name? Oh, Saida. So Saida's on a thing and she's really fucking pissed with Goosey, you know. And he come over here, she's like, he gonna come over here and tell me I need to take this video down that it looks bad on one of her videos or whatever. Now, Saida, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't got no problem with you. And you could tell this story 1,000 fucking times. Right? But every time you tell it, you leave a part out or you change the narration of it. Okay? You got the moment, and I had wrote this, and I just took it down to post. Let me just take this shit down because I didn't even feel like I was tired, and I know that probably fucking was running on sentences and every fucking thing. Right? But anyway, I'm gonna just say it right here. I'm gonna just say it right here. Your tone is everything. From the moment you click that link, you are very condescending. You keep saying people gets upset. We get upset when you ask a question. No one got upset at the fact of you asking the question. I got upset with the fact that you kept asking the same question, but what you would do is you were antagonizing me because you would change the same question, reword it, rephrase it, rearrange it, and then you'll ask me the same question again as if I don't fucking know that it was the same question that you asked me the first time. Your listening was not to hear what I was saying. Your listening was to respond. You're rude. I have a big mouth. You had a problem with me screaming. I scream. I got a big ass fucking mouth. I got a fucking annoying ass squeaky voice. It is what it is. But you would not disrespect it. You and Max are two grown fucking women. Can't no grown woman stop me from fucking with you. You stop me from fucking with you. Okay? Nobody else. You. Your behavior. I also don't like the fact that when a person don't agree with you, we dumb motherfuckers and followers. Why the fuck would I want to follow the shit that you fucking doing now? You look crazy. Or we're in quotes over here. The bitch is dumb over here and we lack intelligence. I didn't disrespect at all. We lack intelligence. Our intelligence come into question when it should be yours in question. Because that was shade. You caught it. Y'all like that was shade. Y'all like how I did that shit. That was shade, Saida. But no. We don't know how to comprehend. That's the fact. But that's the point right there that you were missing. I can comprehend. And what the comprehension survey says, you were antagonizing me. You were insulting my character. Okay? Fuck Jadon. Jadon said it wasn't right how you dropped her, but she knew you was going to do it. Jadon's wrong about a lot of is wrong how she does a lot of shit. And at that moment, what was going to happen is y'all already know what's going to happen. That shit was about to start tearing Saeed the fuck up. But no, Jaylan, Saida, you was dropped not because you asked the question, because you kept asking the same question in a whole different way, and that would annoy a lot of fucking people. Okay, if you did it to them, it's like your kid asking you for something, you say no, and then they change up the way they ask you, but it's the same shit, and they know that you son said no prior to the first time when they asked it in the original form. So you got dropped because you was trying me, and you were disrespecting me by you keep doing it. So I think what you should do is go back and listen to that portion of the live and check out your tone. Your tone from the beginning set off the president of how the presidents of how this shit was going to end, and I knew that. I knew it was coming. Another thing that you keep saying, a narrative that you keep running with, is basically making it seem like the argument, like we were trying to say that Shaitem flagged people under Kimmy's name, which tells me you did not listen to what we were speaking of, because I said multiple times that it's not about, she was very condescending, Squirt. It wasn't about him flagging, because that receipt you cannot use and say that is a receipt that validates that Shakim was flagging of another content creator name. However, the argument was not even argument. What raised eyebrows was the fact that a content creator had another content creator whole name, everything as their own account. That was it. So you really had no argument. You wanted to make a problem where there wasn't a problem. And to be honest, I don't have that. Like people like you, I totally get the fuck away. I learned to separate myself, and I normally could do it before something happened, but it was crazy. And then you constantly insult the people that we can insult each other, and it'll come off a little better with our beast over here, because this is our shit. But you coming from a whole nother sector, when people don't, you feel as though not supporting you how you want to be supported, or they're not agreeing to your way of thinking, which you should like. It's healthy to disagree, right? As long as we doing it respectfully. But you turn that shit very disrespectful, and then you talk down on the women over here when they don't listen to you, when they don't feel as though, no, you sound you a little off on that one. So that was my issue with you. You were condescending. So go back. You was condescending. You was antagonizing. You was agitating. Like you was doing. You was listening for not even a reply, for an argument. So this little shit you got, this little beef thing you got that you keep bringing up every fucking day over there. And see, here's the thing. I can't dislike you I can't dislike you that much. I can't dislike you because I'm still watching your fucking channel. That's still support. Enough if I'm still doing commentary on it. So maybe you should stop doing that, because and think how you making motherfuckers feel. Think about you and this shit, and you over here calling us dumbasses and saying they got the Heyman's LA, they got the Tatichi torches and shit out on you because they don't agree with the bullshit you saying. And then you say one thing, but you mean a total another when you get the fuck back over on that platform. So yeah, so no, I wasn't rude to you or nothing. You got kicked the fuck off, like you got kicked the fuck off because of your fucking behavior. It was how you, what Maya Angelou say, a person will remember how you make them feel. I remember how you made me feel at that motherfucker moment. All right, now keep moving. Anyway, so that goes on. I go over there. Go back to Lemons. They talking about I guess they got what you gonna do an interview with Lemon tonight. Goosey, and it would be with Blake and Lemon, right? I don't know, just a dating show for Lemon or whatever. I don't know, But I do know that he's doing an interview with Blake, and I believe that Lemon would be over there. I don't know. I'm guessing. Do anybody know that? But we'll see how that shit goes. Um, and that's it that I know of. That's all I know. But other than that, everything been pretty easy. Like I said, I did. I'm about to tell y'all something. This is the funny shit, y'all. Let's go back to the fucking call-ins. The Agnes came up from my radio. I never, you know what's crazy? I never watched my radio, so I never knew who she was. I hear it, but I never knew. And she gave her, you know, her opinion on what she think is needed in the beat sector. For to move on, she did say she watched the smaller content creators and see how they basically get shitted on. And their content should be good, right? Da. Yo, was Hershey fucking drunk or what? Yo, I would have looked crazy to be up. Y'all would have been fucking dragging me to argue with motherfucker Hershey. um, Listen, hey Jay, maybe you gave for Bay. Yo, that shit was like, man, Max was in the audience cracking the fuck up. Like, yo, this. I said, Hershey go fuck around, fall on the motherfucker steps, or drunk ass. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so she was, giving like different pointers on what she think, and Olivia comes up, right? Let me tell y'all something. Now this is what I'm not gonna fucking do. She was on Lena's panel, Miss LA. When I say she wanted to fight me and everything. She told me to come out. I said, Hershey, you gonna fucking so I said, girl, you gonna fall in that alley to be done. You gonna die. Like you go the fuck out there, you was bitch. Right? Look, I started to fuck with her too. I started to show her like, yeah, Hershey, I'm out this bitch. I'm out. It was too cold to be playing outside though. It was too fucking cold. And then she be and she was too and I ain't want that shit like cause you don't know what mindset somebody in if they drinking or whatever. And I ain't wanna like I keep playing around, I'm playing around and then she go outside and that girl be done slipped and she was drunk and she hit her head or something. All cause I'm fucking playing and she's drunk. Right? I was like, that ain't no good idea. Cause I was gonna do that shit. Cause I sometimes some shit do sound like it's gonna be good in my head, right? And then I fucking actually do that shit. Like it's not good. That's not good. Yo, she was harassing the fuck out of me. So I was just like, I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. But I did also learn that I did mature though. Cause any other time I would have fucking been sitting there arguing, fuck you too, Hershey, right? Or would have hit a fucking live. I ain't even been alive on fucking Hershey. Like, girl, shut up. Like you'll be all right. Hershey definitely got, but in the end, I just said I was like, Hershey, Jay Wilson over there talking shit about you in the chat. He lied. Go hit the link. And then when I went to say go hit the go hit the fucking link, right? And she left off of there. Hey, Snoop, wasn't she drunk as fuck? Girl, then she went over. So that's how I found out that Jay Wilson was singing his gospels, right? Fucking fake ass Andre Crouch, right? He Hershey don't fucking went over. Hershey must have went over there and said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm going over to Divas. So then she was over to Diva, and Diva was dragging the fuck. Oh, Diva was slow dragging you, Tisa. Hey, ooh, man. You said you was drunk yourself? I made a taco bar and drink for my sister's birthday last night. Oh, you said you would listen. She would have fucked you. She would have fucked your whole motherfucking flow up. Miss LA, you ever been around motherfucker that be drunk, and especially if you not drunk, that shit's the most annoying shit. But motherfucker, when you nice and they fuck up your niceness when you drunk and then they drunk and they like what the fuck. Snoop said she was drunk too. Yo, that was funny. Oh yeah, then she was like, then was like, stop calling me your fucking niece, bitch. And look, you know this shit annoying when Pizarro wants you to fucking drop and any motherfucking platform. She said, fuck the payment, anything. Would you drop this bitch one? Hershey would not stop. Yeah. Oh my God. It was Liz. That shit was crazy. So then she was over in fucking Diva, but Diva ain't let her dang drop that fucking link. Diva kept on with her motherfucking commentary and love her she asking that motherfucking comments. Like, yeah, her she need like, yeah, I'm about to lace my boots up. You know it's down. Boots to the floor, boots to the ground. Just let me know when you come. We want to get turned up. Diva, you out your fucking mind. You go drinking with Hershey because Hershey definitely y'all ain't gonna speak the next day because Hershey is fucking crazy. Oh yeah, then they start talking about saying she shouldn't be mixing mold with liquor with alcohol. Like yo, when I say this shit was crazy last night, this shit was crazy. I think she was in the house because remember she was like she about to go she about to go. She started on Pizarro's. She had her little cotton candy martini. And then she told Diva in the chat over on Diva because when she went to Jay Wilson, I guess she like fucking. I ain't trying to hear this shit. This nigga doing with the singing. That she fucked around. That would have been perfect for you though, Hershey, to hit his fucking link while he was doing that shit, and you start singing too. That shit would have that would have been motherfucking. That would have been priceless. So, but then she went into Diva and told Diva, yeah, you gotta get one of these cotton candy martini. And niggas in the chat like, shut the fuck up. Hey, Mary in the chat. Yo, I know her. She had hurt today. I had got her hurt, right? Yeah, outside fighting everybody. It was always that one motherfucker. You like, what the fuck, man? So, listen, wait a minute. Yeah, that's another thing. Who the fuck paying $200 to fucking hear? I'm sorry. I'm not paying more than what you get in your fucking check. And that ain't even, I don't even got no, I know I don't got no big pound, no platform like that, whatever, y'all. But I'm sorry. Blake fucking interview supposed to be $200 fucking dollars, right? $200, right? I wish the fuck I would. How the Goosey? You gonna pay that nigga 200 mother? That nigga don't even be on motherfucking line for 200 hours, okay? Yes, he does, but he don't. Excuse me. 200? What? Nigga, you ain't even got 200 subscribers, and you want $200 to what? To talk about what? That whack ass fucking music, and why you call your girl a gargoyle? Told her to calm the fuck down. Like, I mean, comedy wise, that shit it might be, but I don't know, Goosey. Then Goosey right gonna be on that motherfucker on Melatonin. Listen, oh y'all, Goosey be getting freaky too, y'all. Let me tell y'all about this shit, right? I mean, Goosey fucking bushes. And Goosey talking about this girl. I think of somebody that he wanted to have a threesome with. Is this somebody he wanted a threesome with? Yeah, 200 subscribers. You giving that nigga more than his YouTube worth. YouTube won't even get that nigga 200 subscribers. The fuck you interview? What the fuck do he got to say that YouTube said, no, fuck no, let's leave that nigga right here, too. You stand right here, nigga, at 2. So, I'm in Goosey shit, right? And y'all know Goosey just, Goosey lost his virginity and shit, right? Nah, Goosey fuck with bitches. Goosey done got motherfucking crazy. Goosey done turned into a freak. I'm like, Goosey done lost his virginity and lost his goddamn mind. He done became freak of the motherfucking week. I said, get it, Goosey? Goosey said the girl is like, oh, his homie seen the girl like, because the girl was fat or whatever. And I think some of the, like, some people's getting offended, but let me tell y'all something about California girls. When y'all call Snoop skinny, when we call Snoop skinny, that is actually the look over there. They be don't they, and my little brother, every girl that he mess with is like a type. Really small, even she's some type of some shit, she not black, right? He done fucked up now though with this fucking with with the baby mama, right? Cause she is hell on. That's my bulldog. I love her, but she hell on fucking wheels and shit. She is hell on wheels, hell on fucking wheels. And yeah, but she give him a run for his money. But every girl that he met over there, they like yeah, y'all. So it's about him. It's about them, basically. Yes, don't kind of point like it's like a different look. That earthy like that. I don't know. So I always get that especially the girls that that's it, but the girl they called the girl fat, but Juicy said the girl wasn't fat. She was like she was thick or whatever. So that yeah, that's crazy. Um, so yeah, so Goosey done got some pussy, and Goosey is off for the races with Goosey. Goosey's gonna fuck anything that's not nailed the fuck down. He done got his motherfucking YouTube pics and shit, lean and healthy, all y'all the workouts and all that shit, Liz. So Goosey said, "Fuck y'all." So leave Goosey alone, y'all. Let Goosey get his motherfucking Goosey got like what 30 years of backed up pussy that he didn't get. Let Goosey try to figure it the fuck out. Okay, hopefully on the 30th joint, Goosey have it all the way figured out. He be like, wow. uh, and you probably ain't even that thick, Liz. Did y'all be awesome, huh? What else fucking happened? Is anything else that happened? Ain't nothing else really fucking happened and shit. Lemon seemed like he was sober last night. Yep, he seemed to be sober. Yeah. Gucci said he likes thick girl. Sticks. I gotta call you. I gotta call you. We gotta bug out. We gotta laugh for the Saturday. I think Snoop is pretty too. I do. Yeah. Um. Oh, we was talking about the call-ins, right? Okay. Okay. All right. So Malagas was saying Olivia came over. This what I was saying. If I don't like a person, right, or me and this person beef to the point that's like, fuck you, bitch, or this and that, right? Yeah, we got a lot to laugh at. Oh, we got a lot to laugh at. I'm not hitting your fucking panel, right? So when I see Miss Olivia hit like certain panels, I was like, yo, this Olivia is fucking crazy. Like they about to really fuck you up in that shit, right? So she's talking and she giving her spin on the B sector, and I guess she feel like the Milagros lady cut her off. She's like, wait a minute. Let me finish. I'm not finished. Now I let you talk. She said, well, lady, you said enough. You've been talking a lot. Like, what else is it or whatever? She's like, well, I let you talk. You ain't even from the B sector. She said, yeah, but, and then they like, Olivia, you ain't from the B sector. You ain't from the B sector or whatever. So that started going on. But there's one motherfucker that made this motherfucker calling funnier than a motherfucker. So funny to the fucking point that they literally had their own little fucking segment of the fucking show. Who will that be? Milagros? Am I saying her name right? Milagros? What up, Naya? Am I saying her name right? I'm gonna just say Mob TV. I'm gonna say Mob TV. Auntie definitely is like the fuck up. Honestly, Auntie funny as fuck. But other than Auntie, Milagros, and fucking Wally. Milagros and fucking Wally. Now, Milagros, you was talking a lot too, though. I was like, God damn, all right, we got it, right? But I enjoyed it because it was actually good to hear somebody that wasn't from here and giving a clear look from the outside. Milagros. Okay, Milagros. Milagros. Her and Wally. He said, how the fuck? He like, I mean, she was good and all. This before she called back, right? He like, I mean, she was good and all, but she didn't even have her just on the people that not cam up. I mean, to start camming up, and she don't even cam up. You said say Millie, okay, Millie. She said don't you never even told me about her, Mama Chapman. She said hey child. She said he was like you don't even cam up on your own channel, and you should get an OnlyFans because you be half stressed. I said this lady's about to call in and curse the fuck out of fucking when I say she about to drag the fuck out of Wally, Next thing I know, she called in and was dragging the fuck out of Wally, but it was a back and forth. He started talking about the girl got sued, and then she said, "Nigga, do you could see enough to get that motherfucking that futon I bought you?" And he said, "Yeah, and it's hard too. That futon hard." She started talking about his fucking eyes. She's real pretty too. Cause I'm newsy, so I started looking. I'm like, let me see her IG. See how she looks. She's beautiful. So she was like, he was like, she like, yeah, like you holding your dick up to the wall, nigga. She was fucking Wally up, and Wally's fucking her too, but she was fucking Wally up. That shit was funny. So then we got a surprise fucking call, right? We got a surprise call in, right? And it was fucking Trip, right? So I was like, Roman about to be messy, because I know I would have been messy, right? And I was so mad I didn't have my phone by me. We if I could fucking DM, but I'm like, he ain't gonna even get the fucking DM if he on the messages the joint. So I was like, fuck, because I was questioning I wanted to ask. So Trip basically was saying, what he's seen on the fucking platform. They put Trip to the fact like how these hey V, these motherfuckers just be coming the fuck around and shit. They just pop up, right? How niggas pop up. And don't nobody know they'll start like 3 minutes for a fight. Oh, he talked about how like the beef start, and he did. I gotta go back in history for this one, y'all. He was talking about like how when two content creators fight, right? It used to be you do a video. At one time it was upload for upload, and on uploads used to say long as shit, and you'd be like, damn, what the fuck, right? And then but everybody knew that you was gonna come out. It wasn't no she only got 3 subscribers. I'm not. It was none of that, right? It was basically you fucking y'all gonna fight this shit the fuck out, right? And fuck this panel. No, fuck this. I need to handle this, and then I'll go back live, and then we can handle that. We could do this shit. So he was saying he don't like that, and like the fact. So they like name some names, like put a name on it, right? Put a name on it, and put an example on it. Nut. Hey, look. So he put the names on it and he gave an example. He talked about when him and Lemon and KRN was beefing. He said, "You see how you gave a whole live damn nigga to the dragon, and Lemon had like maybe a 1-2 and then dropped the link." I got something to tell you, Trip. Lemon dropped the link before the dragon, the opening, or anything fucking start. I keep telling y'all, Lemon is the co-host of his shit. Lemon needs to audition a host. That's what Lemon need. People need to be auditioning for a host on their show. So they spoke on that, right? And he said somebody asked him, was he a little irritated with the Pizarro? I'm moving ahead. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. He don't like all these people on the platforms. It's like basically pretty much like y'all be coming on this motherfucker to Derailing the show. And I get it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I hate when Mr. Weston hit the platforms. I do. I hate it. And I think y'all purposely do that shit to fuck up the show. It could be some YouTube, some B sector shit going on, and y'all would just come up and derail the fucking show and start talking about some other shit. Shush Trish too. Shush Trish, I hate when you do it, and you are definitely you are B sector, right? I hate when you go up on these platforms and you start fucking screaming and shit. What up, Heat? And you scream and shit. And when you go to and act as if you don't have no fucking manners and no decorum, but then you go back to your platform and that shit is organized like a motherfucker. You won't even let nobody over talk or nothing on there. I hate that. I hate when Cole comes up on the platform. Cole is an excellent troll, right? But there's always an undertone with fucking Cole. Cole disrespects the fuck out of you hosts of y'all fucking these fucking platforms in your face. So therefore it'd be like a sweet but salty ass fucking the thing with Cole, right? To the point that Cole just fucking go. And it's just like he plays in y'all face, he disrespect the fuck out of y'all, and he does it so much on a different level that y'all don't even know y'all being fucking disrespected. And then he takes the content back to his channel and make money off of it because he puts it on membership. But it's talking shit about y'all. Envy don't hit links, but Envy, they tired the fucking you too. They said the shit is boring with you and this with you and RY. I actually like the fucking show until y'all start digging and shit. Y'all start that digging and I'll be like, get the fuck up out of here, right? I gotta bounce when the digging start. Once the digging and start, that's my motherfucking cue to get the fuck out. The digging and start when y'all start showing gratitude to one motherfucking content creator too fucking much that y'all know y'all be mad as shit because no content creator be gonna drag the fuck out of you before. ZX has lately not been derailing the fucking show. But I'm fucking tired of ZX and motherfucking Goosey fucking fight. Fuck or move the fuck on. Goosey, that shit is getting fucking annoying. Okay? Goosey, you do derail the fucking content with the ZX fucking fighting. You do. That Goosey, that should be annoying as fuck. Right? And you became one of the fan faves, but when you do that fucking ZX shit, cause y'all don't fucking stop. It'd be like two little fucking kids, right? And then, but it'd be funny because you be getting ZX out of his fucking body, but I be scared that you gonna get that nigga pressure up and it's gonna be motherfucking Eda from Coming Home. With Eda, what's the lady name? What's the lady name? With Elizabeth. It be on, yeah, he nice, nasty, but it'd be crazy, but it'd be like, I be thinking ZX gonna like, it'd be so fucking ZX, he losing his breath and everything. I be like, this nigga gonna fuck around, die on this live. Cause Goosey just keep fucking going. It's almost like elder abuse, Goosey. You gotta stop. You gotta stop doing this shit, right? The fans are definitely fucking tired of the Cold Show, right? The limited demanded not to control this panel. He will literally let someone up, cut them off in the middle of somebody talking this rule. Yup. And Goosey, you did that yesterday on KRNs. I don't think you realize you do it. I believe it was Yaya that was talking. Yaya was, saying, how she felt or whatever with killed the B sector with bring the B sector back, right? And there's one thing I want to say about the kill the B sector thing, y'all. And this is gonna be different from what everybody else said. And some people might be fucking mad, right? But I'm gonna say it. Yaya was saying something, and Goosey, when you came up, you just automatically just stopped, and then but she ended you spoke to her, but you stopped because I think the conversation came on about you with the what was it? Superior, do you remember what it was? It was about the plan of the content, right? The plan of the content. And Goosey was like, well, I play it because I want to. So it's like the thing with that, right? Here's the thing with Goosey. Goosey has became a fixture where people could actually go at late at night, right? Especially if you can't sleep or some shit, right? My son would love, but he wouldn't. He went to it. But I'm just saying this would be perfect for him to fall asleep. But the constant. Like you playing the whole video. The good thing with Goosey with this is, right, is Goosey will reference back. If you say something, he said, wait a minute, hold up, where you say that's at? And he'll go back and he will get it, right? And that's the good part of it. And then he'll give you a different perspective and then he'll have a hope and chat. But what do you feel about it, right? But then again, you gotta respect people can't play people's shit. I had to learn that shit the hard way too. When I used to do the fucking compilation videos, some motherfuckers wasn't feeling that shit. They're like, yo, take my shit the fuck down. Especially if they got caught in some shit and that shit fucking showed, wait a minute, you ain't tell the truth. Hey, back it up, nigga. Right? So I could get it on both sides. Like I don't even see why this is an argument with them. And I think Gucci talked well enough if he could describe the live, right? So that was one thing like Trip was saying, like the derailing of the commentary. And a lot of you niggas derailed the fuck. Yeah, I guess out of the commentary. Y'all will make that shit y'all fucking own. We be like, yo, we talking about this. Y'all get, especially on lemon platform, yours is the worst word. Cause they'd be like, nigga, don't you suck dick? You be like, yo, dude, like we talking about this and that. Shut up, pussy. Like, what the fuck, right? So they do that shit do be annoying. And I think that's what and here's the thing, a lot of times with these panel shows, this is what y'all know. Panels bring numbers. It's going to bring a lot of people in because we want to see who the fuck is up there. However, a controlled panel is more appreciated. Not the what is it? Not the quantity, it's the quality. If you can control your fucking panel and it's a good fucking panel, like that shit show yesterday with Hershey and all that shit, that's not a controlled panel, and it irritates people after a while. So I get what Trip was saying, like far as the people coming up, we don't know. Trish derails every fucking body, and I think she does it. She's very intentional. Superior, she's intentional as fuck. She does it on purpose because she don't do it on her channel. Who the next one? What else he said? So he talked about that. They asked him about the Brianna thing, right? And he was a little offended, but how Brianna fucking said his fucking name with that man. So you can kind of detect, like, I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna play nice with you, but bitch, I could get real fucking nasty, and don't think I ain't hear how the fuck you said that shit, right? Is that what y'all got out of it? When they asked him about, he said he didn't leave on bad terms or none of them, but he peeped how Brianna said that shit. He peeped it. He peeped what the fuck was going on. He put names on the channels that he gave a example. But and he wasn't against the panel. He was like, as long as they add substance to it. But these motherfuckers don't add substance to the shit. So when he hangs up, Auntie calls back in. She said, I want to talk to Triple. I got some questions for him. It was something I wanted to ask him. So everybody like, oh shit. This shit about to be good, right? So Roman like, Trip, if you ain't here, can you call back? Or even if you not able to answer the question, whatever, still call back or whatever. So Trip calls back. And she said, I got some questions for you. So he's like, oh God. She's like, don't worry, it ain't that deep. The first thing she asked him was, did he really say, did he tell TMO that pizza was dirty when they met? And pretty much he said that was a lie and that TMO put 10 to 20 on that. She gassed it up. That's not what was said. And he said Pizarro told her about the glasses and the beanie. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm just giving the nature of it. Now, this is what I think. I think Trick needs to do just one more live. Fuck the community laws. One more live and break this shit all the way fucking down. Dissect the fuck out of this fucking sector. Beginning with the trifecta, going all the way down. Not all the way up, all the way down. Dissect the fuck out of it. I think that will be one bomb ass fucking live. I would love to have his insight of the shit of what he's seeing, particularly with. I'm just gonna change my fucking play. You know how many times all of us try to change our fucking what we talking about, and that shit never fucking worked. It never worked. Now, Brianna, you may not see this, but that live was actually good for you, and I'm gonna tell you why. Trip, come back. Just do a day, a Saturday morning. Break all this shit the fuck down. Break it all down. I ended on the TM on the trip thing on purpose because I don't want to rehash none of that shit, right? But I want to give. If you was in the beginning, y'all heard what I said, right? And when I said that, I feel like what Roman did was a good thing because what it did, it proved that we can do commentary in the beef sector, still about the beef sector, and it really does not have to be about beef. But and I'm gonna tell you how he proved it because all you see all morning is I know what broke the beef sector up. I know what you know. What I mean, yeah, the beef sector. That's all you see in the live titles. This is dead. This is alive. This is dead. This is alive. Right? Collectively, we literally just re-motherfucking revamped this bitch. We resurrecting them, and it ain't even Easter. We resurrected the beef sector. But be honest, you don't have to change your content. And I'm saying you may be tired. What he showed you is that you could still do beef sector content. You could still be messy because that shit was messy as fuck yesterday. Motherfuckers was in their fucking feelings and shit. Motherfuckers like, I know the fuck he ain't talking about me. Who the fuck he talk? Fuck that. I could fit that shoe, bitch. Oh, you talking about me? Niggas was definitely in their fucking feelings, was catching motherfucking a little shots or whatever, and it wasn't intentional. It was because oh damn, I do be doing that shit too, right? But you you could do it where to the point where you could just talk about the B sector without talking about without starting the beef since y'all don't want to beef. I get it, y'all don't want to fucking beef, right? Do it that way. What Big Man TV do now? Hey Kev, cause you know it's time, Kev. You know it's time. But Roman did a live yesterday, and that's why everybody talking about it today. But with the what you know the subject come up like every few months. Yeah, every few months this bullshit topic comes back up. You know how it is. So I think that beyond I do feel like you definitely are a staple here and from the beginning, and I don't think that you should leave or not. And if you choose to leave, you choose, right? I have no fucking idea, cuz. um, do what you want to do, but yeah, you could actually do it without you know. Who when I'm moving out there, I'm not. That shit is it's too high out there, Liz. It's too high. Now I will be out there though. I will be out there. I definitely will be out there. So we gonna do a little surprise on my brother. We're gonna do a little surprise trip on my brother. Um, yeah. So I mean, you could do it. He basically proved like you see all the content flowing down from yesterday, so you definitely could do it without talking about the B sector. Um, and that's all I got. That's all the fuck I got. Ain't nothing else to fuck. Really, that wasn't even no fucking commentary or stuff I put on there. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I'm about to get up off of here. I did watch some good movies though, y'all. Let me tell you one good movie to check out on Netflix. Let me tell y'all some good movie. Mm. Okay, this is a really good movie, y'all. Hey, G Spot. Hold on, hold on. Hey, probably out, probably outside. You want me to go check? She said she smells something burning. Okay, let me tell y'all this real quick. Malik, do you smell something burning? Do you smell something burning? Yeah. No? Okay. Um, it's Rick went live, but it was the same shit from before. About why the beast sector dead, who OGs and all that bullshit. I'm sick of the OGs. Okay. K11 is a trip. That's a good. Okay, this the movie to watch, y'all. The name of it is called, and this might be old though, y'all. I don't know. I think it's Mr. Tilly. Am I saying it right? It's Thomas Tilly, something like that. Anyway, it's about. Wait, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Malik, what's the name of that movie I was telling you about yesterday? You don't remember? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold for 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. Okay, I found it. The name of it is The Talented Mr. Ripley. Wait a minute. Y'all let me go. Wait a minute, yeah. You do? Go out, go outside. Go to the door. I don't smell nothing. Y'all let me go. See, cause I do smell smoke though. I don't know. Let me go see. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. It's the talented Mr. Tilly, y'all. I'm off of here. Enjoy y'all Saturday. Like, share, sub if you haven't already. You choose to support the channel financially. $ the Heart of Philly. Check out the website www.blackandwhiteteaapparel.com, or you can buy the books on Amazon. That's a very, very good movie. Check it out, y'all. A very good movie. Bye. Yo, that is crazy, Liz.